Sure. So, good afternoon. Here we are at the Charles Hotel for the big face-off, the Facebook face-off of the Cambridge edition of Monopoly. And Alex, our host, Alex Attia, the general manager of the Charles Hotel. Alex, what's happening here today?
Oh, it's a big game.
It's a big game.
It's a big game. It's a big game happening at the Charles Hotel this afternoon. Monopoly game. And I have to tell you that when my boys were small, I played with them virtually every night for like 5 years. And that was the game that had the Charles Hotel in it, and we competed on. They still think I own the Charles Hotel, by the way, for the record.
That's fabulous.
I have, Mary Catherine and Rachel here with us. I know, ladies, it's going to be very competitive. The banker is very honest.
I'm going to win.
The banker is honest, we know that. But we'll double check the numbers because we can't even believe in our elections. So, but we'll bring it back to reality and real news and have fun.
Well, this is kind of like the Masters of Harvard Square, right?
Of course.
The Masters.
We pick the best players. And then if this goes well today,
yes,
we'll invite other leaders of the square
yes,
to join us in a much bigger game.
And it's a Friday afternoon.
There you go.
We're looking forward to it. So have a good game.
Thank you, Alex.
May the best person wins.
Oh yeah, well that's me.
Oh, she's on the gauntlet.
Well,
She's competitive.
with real Harvard Square diplomacy, the best person will win, and the best person will lose.
That's right.
There you go.
There you go.
There you go. So, ladies, you have to know that there are already 15 people watching.
Oh my gosh.
And, what we want to do is Mary Catherine, just before we start the game, we want to have you tell us a little bit about you and Harvard Square and what you're doing these days with the Cambridge Center for Adult Education.
Sure. Well, I've been in Harvard Square forever because we opened a business in 1981, end of 1981, called Upstairs at the Pudding, and then we moved the whole operation to Upstairs on the Square. And that was about 31 years as a restaurateur. And then I moved to Launchie, which was a springboard to being Director of Development at Cambridge Center for Adult Education, where we are offering over 300 virtual classes. And they're fantastic, everything from woodworking to dancing to watercoloring to reading Henry James. So if you feel like you're going to be siloed this winter, registration starts on Wednesday.
And two things, you're wearing a very special necklace this afternoon.
That's true. I've had this forever. It's my Monopoly necklace. And it's also got some clue things in it, too, like a candlestick. And I see it that it's absolutely my good luck charm, which is why I'm going to win today.
Well, you need it because today's Friday the 13th.
That's right.
And this was the day that you and Rachel chose. And you also chose to be the thimble.
I love the thimble. Whenever I was playing with my brothers and sisters, and we did a lot of Monopoly playing, I was always the thimble.
There you go.
Or the Scotty, but the thimble was really it for me.
And you have some very special food here that Alex has provided. Yeah, so it looks like a little bit of white port, Alex?
Just a little bit of an afternoon snack.
All right.
On a rainy day.
Something delicious to try. Rachel, here we are, and you have a very special cheerleading section.
I do. My dear husband and capitalist business partner, Supreme, Barry Herring, is going to be urging me on, and he might even be able to throw in some trash talk of his own.
I hope so.
All right.
I have never played Monopoly with you, Barry, but I hear you played it for a long time, as I have. So I discovered that Mary Cat and I have not played Monopoly in a long time, but both of us played a lot when we were younger. And I'm excited because Mary Cat is now in the not-for-profit realm.
Yes.
Which may mean she's a little rusty on her capitalism.
Yeah, it's true. Enlightened capitalism.
And I'm still a practicing capitalist, as I'm a hotelier in Harvard Square with Irving House at Harvard. And I am so happy that Alex was able to accommodate us here. We don't have a fireplace. We do not have anything as grand and lovely as the Charles Hotel.
Yes.
But Irving House has been chugging along since 1945, and we still are, and we're still happy to welcome the guests who come to us. And it's been teaching me a lot about how to be a sincere and fierce capitalist, which I plan to be today, right now.
All right. And just so that our friends who are watching from across the globe, here is the special Cambridge edition of Monopoly, which was just released today.
Wow.
And
Dennehy Park.
yes, and we have to know, because everybody's interested in this. So Boardwalk is the Charles River, and Park Place is Harvard Square.
Yay.
So there you have it.
I'm headed right there.
There you go,
Yeah,
ladies.
and
So
there's ice cream
Hotel
in
on
between.
I'd like a hotel on the Charles.
there you go. Yeah. So who's going to throw the dice?
I'll
Go for
let
it.
you go
Oh,
first.
okay.
Oh, well, there you go. How about that? A little bit of sportsmanship already.
Dennis, go first, right? Oh my God, did you do that?
I did that.
I guess that's where you go. So put your
Okay, where do we
symbol
start?
is
Over
way
there?
over here.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Which
Fresh
is,
Pond Reservation. It looks
Oh,
like a
I'll
utility.
buy it. I'll buy it. Oh, can I buy it?
I think so.
Yes, it's for sale.
And that's, I think, 150.
Okay, and Rachel, you're going to be the official banker?
I am.
All right.
150 Monopoly dollars. I hear Monopoly
Thank you.
dollars have been floating around Harvard Square randomly.
That's right.
Yes, we understand that that they were traded yesterday at Bartley's Burgers for the Joe Biden burger.
Yeah.
I think that's great.
I love that.
Yes.
So you don't get to go into
Do I get to go again if there's doubles? Do we remember that?
details.
So these are just details. You ladies can make
Never
it up as
mind.
you go
Okay.
along.
Yeah, right.
9.
You know, but we should have Barry, since he's the expert player. Barry
the
should be
rules.
telling us the rules.
Aye.
So let's
Aye.
introduce Barry as the rule guy. Here's the rule guy right here. So,
I wish I remembered them.
so just you're just going to make them up as you go along there,
I'm
Barry.
buying
Yeah,
Memorial
don't-
Hall.
I don't.
Oh, that's a good one.
Ooh.
Actually, it's
I'd like to
a-
own a Memorial Hall.
I would like to order it too. It is a landmark that I use to get people to my guest house. So it's just 2 blocks from us, and I love having it right there. So
All right.
4.
Kendall Square, I've been as an entrepreneur. Who could pass up Kendall Square?
Particularly now with all the good news that's coming out of Kendall.
Oh, I know, it's really true.
Yes.
Yeah, that's a hot property.
Yes.
Oh dear.
And if
20 back.
the vaccine works, it'll be even hotter, right?
Oh my God, yeah.
Yeah.
1, 2. Oh,
Yay!
yeah.
Okay, so that's Fresh Pond, right?
It is.
Okay, so if one amenity is owned, rent is 4 times the amount shown on the dice.
12. Right?
Yeah, that's crummy.
It's a pond.
I gotta get that other Monopoly. I mean, that other Monopoly on it. Okay, that's me? Okay.
No, 7. Sorry.
Inman Square, 220.
All the good ones.
Yeah, the problem is I'm running out of money, but okay. Suppose spend now.
How much is that?
It's 220.
So ladies, I think we might be making Facebook history because first of all, there's never been a Cambridge edition of Monopoly. And I'm not sure that anybody has ever live streamed a Monopoly.
To Monopoly game, I know. 280 is your change.
Great.
And on we go. And I'm rolling low again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And what is that? Central Square. I'm buying Central Square,
Okay.
I'm
We're
not-
into acquisition.
which is 180. 180. All right, go for it.
All right.
So I just want you ladies to know that our good friend Tracy Painter from Chicago is watching, and Betsy Siggins is also watching. So if you
Oh,
want to say
Betsy!
something to Betsy, say hi, Betsy.
Hi, Betsy.
Hey, Betsy.
This
That's
is
how
what
I
I
make my money these days.
Betsy, they're
I'm
printing.
gonna buy Dennehy Park because it's been a great.
You're buying all the
Source
green
of-
space.
I know I am because I believe in that as a nonprofit.
So Calvin is watching, Brianna Pearson is watching, and Calvin's with her. Dennehy Park, we play there. That's one
And
thing.
that's where our croquet games are when they happen.
Oh, see, all the good neighborhoods.
Unless they're happening at 2203 Mass Ave.
That's right.
7.
7, Mass Ave.
Mass Ave, do I want to buy a utility?
It's $200. I don't think it's a utility though.
Well, it's the ones in the middle are considered utilities.
Oh, I guess you're right.
think.
Yeah.
However, yes, I'm going to buy it because I'm buying everything I can find.
Yeah.
You ladies are very aggressive.
We are, gotta be. All right.
Okay, 7.
Longfellow Bridge.
And that's probably expensive, huh? How much is that?
No, it's 200. I think these are, the utilities are all 200.
Okay,
Are you
good. So give
buying
me
it?
two
We're gonna run right
200s then. Okay. Now I'd like to start collecting some rent.
Yeah, well. Yeah, well. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. What is this one?
That's honey. Oh, what is that?
Holt International Business
Yeah,
School?
Yes,
Oh.
yes, they're
Not
over.
as well known.
They're
as its
located over in
neighbors.
Leechmere, but yes.
And they must be a
Price?
sponsor.
1.
300.
I
Oh, my
suspect.
goodness.
I suspect they're definitely a sponsor of the game. So
Yeah.
thank you, Holt.
Goody, goody. I'm buying. Done. Here you go.
Hey. Coming around the corner again. 8. And one.
Washington Gate costs $60.
Oh yeah,
First,
that's a
you
deal.
just pass go.
We did.
Oh
We
yes,
had 200.
yes.
Oh, yeah.
Thank
That's
you.
one rule I know.
There you go.
I gotta get some money in there. You want the Washington Gate?
Uh-oh,
Are
low
you
rent
on-
property.
The low rent
It is
district.
low rent, yeah. What's this? Oh, that's for $60, right?
Okay, Kendall's good too. Okay. Thank you.
Now, did you take your
Massive
200 for passing go?
I gave her the
Okay, great.
200, it's right there.
Great.
Good.
All righty.
7, Charles River. Buying the whole thing.
Boardwalk.
Yeah, yes.
Boardwalk, right?
Yeah, yes.
Yes.
The important thing is put a hotel on it, right?
Yeah,
Alex?
yeah.
Yes, exactly. I want a hotel and everything.
Now, can we buy a property at the beginning of any turn, like a hotel or a house, or do you have to land on pass it
You
again?
have to land on it.
Yes.
I don't think you have to land on it.
So I
to
think-
have a hotel.
Once you have a monopoly, you can, at your
Oh,
turn.
that's right.
You can do improvements.
Yeah, but you
But
have
so
to
you
have
have to
a
have a
monopoly before
monopoly.
anything. That's right, because we used to trade everything.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, you have to have a
Okay.
monopoly first.
Okay.
All right, I should spread out what I got.
Ooh, wow. Okay, you want to move me?
Harvard Bridge, another utility.
Okay,
Goodness
and
for
it's
it.
200, but I think it's, let me just check my utilities. So Fresh Pond's called an amenity, Longfellow Bridge is called a route. What's this one called?
Harvard Bridge is a route.
Okay, so I'll
There's
pick
only
one.
2 utilities, right? So
Yes.
and owning 2 of them gets you double. So
Yes.
it's worth buying. the
So
second.
these are, all right, so.
So this one, Harvard Bridge is a route.
And Main
Two
Street
routes.
is the last route. So you have 3 routes? No, I have a route. You can't have.
The routes of the railroads.
Yes.
Yeah, I guess that's
Yes,
right.
that's
Yeah.
right, that's right.
Harvard Bridge,
Uh,
Longfellow.
Oh, Mount Auburn Cemetery. Well,
Wow, I'm surprised that's low rent.
I'm taking it. I get $200. Here, I'll put that there for a minute. Take my 200 and pay, take 140. All right.
Well, you ladies are very aggressive.
Hey,
These
it's
are-
the name of the game. Real estate is where it's at.
Mass Ave. I believe I
Oh.
own Mass Ave.
No, I do.
Oh, you do?
As a matter
Okay.
of fact, you owe me $25.
All right, that won't bring it back.
Yeah.
Okay. That's a route, right?
That's a route. You've got two. There's one left. It is Main Street, which is also a hopping little street. Why am I getting such low things? 1, 2, 3. Pay to rent a bike. Oh, how Cantabrigian. Oh, I'm supposed to pay $200 to rent a bike? Is that what this says?
I think
Yeah, because otherwise it's a chance card, yeah. It's transit.
Oh, so the ice cream. See, this isn't something to buy. This is something we pay money. Well, gosh darn it. Do I put no? Here was a house rule. We
Oh,
put money
yeah.
in there.
that's right.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes.
Then who gets that money?
Eventually, one of you will.
One of you will if we get.
If you
one
pick
of
the
us.
right card.
Yeah.
Okay.
You get the high roll. You're a
Right.
high roller.
She's a high roller.
She's a
Yeah.
high roller. There you go. Chance. She's gonna get this.
Go sightseeing around Cambridge and advance to the nearest route. If unowned, you may buy it from the bank. If owned, pay the owner twice the rental to which they are otherwise entitled.
Oh dear Lord. Well, the next one has you pass and go. And that takes you to Main Street.
So I'll just
She'll have
give
three
that
routes at
200
this
right
point.
back. And I have 3 routes now.
Oh my goodness. All right, I need a little something.
And what do you want?
That's for me to know and you to find out.
Restaurant reservation. Oh, and it seems like I have 2 amenities now, and so therefore, 10 times the amount shown on the dice.
Oh my
Yeah,
gosh.
'cause I own 2. I own
80
both of them.
bucks. Landlord.
Thank you.
So,
Out of 20.
have you ever seen, no, they're not all 20s, there's
Oh, okay.
80 all told, because I rolled 8.
Okay.
I want to get a hold of the Landlord's Game, which is the original version of this from Lizzie McGee,
7.
which could be fun. All right, I'll move you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, hello.
Hello. Now, what happens if you land on the same square? Nothing?
Nothing.
No.
We're just visiting. We both like Fresh
Hello.
Pond. Fresh Pond is so lovely. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh my gosh.
Kendall Square. That's me.
Yes.
$16.
Okay. Rent, $14.
14.
Got change?
Yeah.
$6. Probably don't have $6. I think, no, you know what?
Well, you
Debit
can
card.
make change there in the bank there,
Yes, I
right?
can.
Yes.
I have 2 5s. So 14. I only have 13. So I'm going to make change myself.
Okay.
There you go.
10. All right.
Never get rich on these rents.
10. I know.
That's why you need the hotel on your Monopoly.
I know. That's. I
All
know. We gotta get something else.
right. 14.
What's this one called?
Oh no, is that 15 or 14?
14.
Charles River, yes.
Here. I
The
think
big,
I really
big
want
man.
Okay. That'll take me out to lunch. 1932.
Yeah. Okay, 8. Free parking. Did we get anything on free parking? It's just free parking.
I think free parking is where you get the.
Yeah. We used to have a house rule that when you landed on free parking, you got the kitty. But
You got the kitty.
That's a house
Okay.
rule, so that's.
That's
That's,
okay.
a house
That's what
rule
we
that was
did
my
too.
house rule as well, so we, yeah.
I think it
we
might
all-
be an
We all know
actual
that
rule.
one. Lucky you. scenic jog. Advance to Charles River. Good.
Wow, that's good.
But I already own it, right? Yes, I do. All right.
Okay.
Wish it were advanced to Harvard Square. Then I'd
Yeah,
have to
really.
buy that Monopoly.
Okay, 10. So
You're on free parking.
So Harvard
So
Square is,
now you get to go to jail.
and do not pass go.
And
Right?
do not pass go, and
Two.
do not collect, and you are
Yeah.
there. All right, so I'm passing go, I'm getting my 200. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Longfellow House, which I do not own, and it cost $100, and I'm buying it.
You're on your way to a monopoly.
You get
Trying.
You get your
trying.
go money?
Hmm?
You get your go money?
I got my good money and spent it, half of it already.
Now, wait a minute, don't roll yet.
Oh,
If you're in jail,
Oh, I have to roll doubles to get out.
yes, I think that's
either that or you can pay $50
into
True.
kitty.
Okay.
and get out now. Take your chances.
Roll doubles or take 50. I think.
she's living large. Mary Catherine is living large.
Didn't get it. City dance party. $140. I don't have any of those, but I want to stop you from getting Monopoly, so I better buy it. Purple, right?
No.
Do you
Yeah.
know bright purple? Maybe that's further back.
Oh, that's Taste of Cambridge River Festival. There it is, City Dance Party. All right.
Okay.
Oh my goodness.
All right, I'm playing $50.
Into the kitty.
No, things around.
Too hard to stay out of the action.
That's right. And, well, I was going to say
Nine.
doubles, of course.
9.
Right there. Graffiti Alley 200. I'm there.
Oh my.
Where's Graffiti Alley?
It's
Central Square.
in Central
Oh, yeah.
Square in between Mass Ave and parking. So this 200 even?
And you have Central Square.
I have Central Square, that's right.
Ooh.
And, you know, you're not getting it. Ah, it's my own, thank heaven. I'm just visiting my own property. Wow, I'm really down here for money.
All right, 7. Cambridge Public Library, 260. Why not? Ooh, I need change. I like the library.
Yes, indeed. Another
Great public resource.
Another neighborhood tree. 9, Cambridge City Hall, also 200.
You spent some time there, 260.
Gee. Can't buy it.
But you can mortgage.
You want a loan, Rachel? You
I
want a loan?
might. There's a smart move, Bear. I knew you could. Thank you, dear. Oh, can I mortgage Charles River? No, I'll mortgage Halt. 150? Is it? How much does this cost? Sorry.
It's 260.
Oh,
And you have how much?
I have 115, but
Rachel's running out of money and needing to mortgage her
terrible. All
property.
right, Charles River.
I'm
200,
not so flush myself.
260, you said?
Yes.
This is a problem.
All right, I'm gonna mortgage this. And then what am I getting? I'm getting the library? No, City Hall?
You're getting,
Cambridge City Hall.
City Hall. 260. We're getting down to it here. This is really scary. Feels like real life right now.
It's a cash flow situation.
It is definitely a little cash flow situation.
4.
No. Back to jail with you.
it with no $200 either. What is the deal?
Mary Catherine, this
They know
is your.
my true.
I don't know, Mary Catherine. Your true character is coming
I
up.
know.
They're sending you to
This
jail.
is Mass
I mean,
Institute.
twice in jail.
And that one is $300. Should I mortgage again?
Oh, Rachel, you're going to get yourself in a hole. But
I know,
Barry is
but,
is
you
not
know.
only the rule guy, but he's your financial guy.
Yeah,
Barry, what do you
Financial
think?
planner guy?
I can't remember the best strategy.
I know.
Okay, that will give you 2 out of those 3, right?
It will give me 2 out of the 3, yes.
And does Mary Cat own the 3rd one?
No.
No.
Oh, it's still available?
Still a
Well,
possibility.
you know, should probably buy it and hope that you get to own the 3rd one.
Right. 150 and 150. Ooh, gosh.
Of course, there's always next time.
Big.
250, 300. Ow, so much mortgage. I can't deal with it. So I hate debt.
You're in debt.
All right, so this is an even 300, which goes right back there, and I get MIT.
Wow. Pretty good to have MIT.
I wouldn't mind having
That's
that.
where, yeah, that's an asset.
Nope.
Oh, that's right.
Disclaimer.
350. This would give me a
Oh,
monopoly.
no. Uh-oh.
Ooh, I'm gonna mortgage everything I got.
Oh, no.
This could be
not
a
good
trouble.
for me.
This could be a big trouble.
I
All right.
always wanted the dark blue.
350, 280.
Rachel, you're getting a message from Veronica. She says, "Go, Rachel. We are with you."
Oh yeah.
Hey.
Yes.
Mortgage everything.
Hey, I need
Yes.
I need your support right now, Facebook
Mortgage
world.
it all.
Veronica, what do you think? Should she mortgage everything? We're waiting for
That's
a response.
350. Okay. So those are not mortgaged, and these are now mortgaged, and I have a monopoly, but I can't even afford to buy a house. Oh, because I can't. That's mortgaged. But I have a monopoly.
All right.
Heavily in debt. Ooh, gosh.
Oh, no, I'm paying 50.
Oh, you are. Hope I get that kitty out of here.
Okay, 9. Compared to rupee now.
Oh, which you already own.
Yeah.
All right. 11, John Harvard statue. That's a nice thing to have. Okay, $200. I'm going to pay off that. Take it from go, and now I've got my monopoly unmortgaged. Yeah.
Very good.
And I can't afford to buy the John Harvard statue.
You can't afford to buy it, but you have to rub the foot.
I do. You have Longfellow House, don't you?
No. Longfellow
Oh.
Bridge, but not.
Not Longfellow House, so I could be.
You know that we're
There's only-
working with
Oh,
Longfellow
no,
House.
no, no, I have Longfellow
Yes.
House, but it's mortgaged.
Okay.
All right, and it's only $100, so if I mortgage another one. Oh gosh, this is so scary. 60. So, I don't want to do those in case I somehow make a lot of money. 120. So I'm going to mortgage these. Ooh, red, the red. And
The
that gives me
strategy-wise,
$10. Yeah.
strategy-wise, if you don't want to be too close, if you buy a house, you have to sell it back at half price, I think. So you don't want to buy a house unless you know you can keep it.
Well, I'm not ready to buy a house yet because I only have $50 to my name, and I'm heavily mortgaged.
All right, let's get out of jail. Okay, 5. Lab Central. I'll take it, 240. Now I'm getting like you. I've got like less than $20 to pay.
But you're inspiring me with all this stuff.
With all this debt?
Mortgages.
You like the debt?
Can I buy something out of mortgage for her?
Okay.
Like, do you have Maxine Beach?
Get around, no, it's still available. We have Magazine Beach, we have Harvard University, which
Wow.
is in there.
Because I like to own that.
Love it.
Graffiti Alley, that's me. Rent is $16.
I can afford that.
Thank you. I can use it right now.
Every dollar counts.
It does. I'm down to it.
Ooh, my goodness. $57.
Wow.
We're going to take a quick look around here at the newly refurbished Charles Hotel lobby. Looking so elegant this afternoon. The site of our
Take a trip to Main Street.
Cambridge edition of Monopoly.
So you do. Main Street is here, and you already own it, I think.
I do.
It's a railroad. I get a chance. Congratulations. You've won the Entrepreneurship Challenge at Holt International Business School, which I own. So I collect $150.
Wow, that's
So
good.
goody goody. Let me see, what am I gonna take off my mortgage here?
You should be thinking houses.
Buying houses and, but I can't buy with this because I have one mortgage.
Just take the money and sit tight.
Really?
What do you think, Alex? Is that good? Is that good advice from Barry?
I think it's a good advice, but, you know, would she listen?
I don't like that. This is one of our little points of tension.
Yeah.
Okay, I will follow your
It's
advice.
opposite in our household.
$150.
He doesn't like that for us.
All right, I took my money. I don't know about that. We're on 4. 1, 2, 8. City dance party. That can I collect rent if it's a mortgage?
No, you can't.
You're so lucky.
I am lucky.
And just for future reference, the rent is
What
10.
it- Oh, even so, not a real bit, really.
Super cheap.
I'm down.
It's a bargain.
All right. At least it's.
And you just sit in jail for a minute or two.
Rachel, are you in jail?
I am. I just landed on it. All right, if you roll doubles.
I own it.
Roll doubles or pay 50. I'm gonna try to roll doubles just like you did. Nope.
Okay.
You get the doubles. So unfair.
Magazine Beach. I think that's my last one, right?
It is.
And how much is it? It
Whoa,
says $2.20.
Monopoly.
So I have 2 monopolies and she has 1.
You have 2?
I have these guys and I have these guys. But one of them is
Oh, you have the greens too?
No, I don't have the greens. I have 2.
$2.20. Great. Okay, now I gotta start buying houses. I gotta be a magnet.
Doubles. Nada.
Phew. That's available, right?
The Marlowe?
I think, unless that's one
Yes.
of your
No, it's not.
Marlowe's in there.
That's the only yellow one left.
And
So, what do I own? As
Cambridge Public.
I own City Hall, so.
Deep in thought.
Well-
What is she going to do?
I'm gonna sit tight on that.
You're not gonna buy?
Should I buy, Barry? You're a financial advisor.
It's Metza. You know, you've already got a monopoly on that side.
Yeah.
And
think I'm gonna-
you can't get that monopoly without trading.
I wanna get some money and get some houses on there, so. Okay,
You're leaving it. And I'm
leaving it.
either gonna pay 50 or I'm gonna roll dice.
yes.
Where's to go?
Or on my third turn, I get on anyway, right? And this is my second.
Yes, you're right.
This is my second turn.
Yeah, very good.
Let me roll and see if I get doubles, and if I don't,
I got doubles!
Good
You got
job,
eight.
Rachel.
You go to
and I
community
landed
chest.
on
Okay. Oh,
there. That's where I am. What is it? That's the central square. I own it. Right? Yes.
right.
Thank heaven for that.
Okay, that's 7. Yes. You finally found a place to conduct your experimental research. Advance to Lab Central. If you pass go, $200. So Lab Central is up here in the red.
Oh my goodness
Really?
gracious.
Pass $200.
There we go.
And as part of that,
Oh, yeah.
as part of that,
Of your turn.
yeah, I'd like to get, I think it's $50 a house. Oh, it says. Oh, houses, yeah. It's a
There are
good-
150 there, I think.
They sure are. Wow. Well, why not? Can you just buy a hotel? I think you have to buy houses.
You have to
first,
buy
right?
houses.
You can skip the hotels, but you have to pay for all the houses up to it.
Oh, it says hotels cost $150 each, plus 4 houses. Okay.
Right.
Right.
So
700.
I'm gonna buy. So I would get one house with a house with $150.
And then the rent goes way up,
Welcome to Cambridge.
Thank you.
right? I wish
Okay.
you could get a house for $150. Alright, $80. And
And-
house.
And
Very little house. That's what you buy for 150 in Cambridge.
that's right.
That size.
I've already used
Yeah.
the advance card, though. Too bad.
The advance.
And Mary Catherine, where did you put your house?
I put my house right on Lab Central.
All right.
It's a very urban environment, but that's me.
Uh-oh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. What's that? Mass Ave, I think I own Mass Ave.
Okay.
Yay me. Got a little something. You couldn't.
Okay, 8. Oh dear.
Oh, yeah.
MIT.
Yeah, but,
What about you?
it's mortgaged.
Oh,
I'm
okay,
so lucky.
good. I
Second
know.
time you've landed on something
know,
that's
it's true.
mortgaged. That seems so unfair. I mean,
And
now-
yet,
now
that's
I-
what
I-
debt costs.
I think you're supposed to do your house buying before you roll.
yeah, but okay, but if I have to pay off a mortgage before I buy a house, don't I?
Oh, I thought they were both on mortgage.
Oh, this one has one of these.
But what about your
Yeah,
expensive
they're, all right,
properties?
houses are 200 each. That would take all the money I have.
What do you think, Barry? Should she go for broke?
Where are you on the board?
I'm here.
No, you're not. You're
Oh, that's you, I'm here.
I pulled off.
Well, your opponent is about to
That's true,
is
coming down the
approaching your
stretch here.
property.
But I could only afford a house on one of those properties, so I'd have to choose which one that would be. And it would cost me 200, which is everything I have, so I might not be able to get around the board again. Wow.
Big financial decisions going on here at the Charles
Do I wanna
Hotel
buy-
this afternoon.
Yeah, they're very big decisions. Do I want to buy in Harvard Square or on the Charles River? Same price. Do love me a river view, but I just gotta bet which one you're gonna land on.
Neither.
Oh, well. Oh, but even if I don't have a house, since I own the monopoly, the rent is up regardless. So
Yes.
that's a good thing to know.
What is the rent?
The rent for the Charles River is 100, since I own both, and 70 on Harvard Square, since I own both.
Ooh, I better get. I
But
better
what is
get
it if you
going
have
on
one
that.
house?
If I have a house,
200,
it's 200 or 175. So yeah, it goes up a lot. So I could get my money back right away.
Could. Take a chance.
Take a chance. I will be down to $3 if I buy a house.
Well, you get a couple of things to mortgage.
Oh my gosh, Barry. The mortgage value is 110.
Ooh,
Of both?
For, yeah, 60 and 50.
it is a little close.
It's very close. This is a big risk. This is everything in to buy a single house.
All right, well, okay, go around one more time.
Yeah.
So that's okay.
Okay, Rachel's going to forego her first
I'm gonna
house.
just know that if you land on either of these, the rent is so much more than it was before. 6, 8, 9. Harvard, and don't I want to buy that for $320? See, that would give me another monopoly. Except they're all mortgaged, right? Yes, I have 3. I did have 3. So
Oh, so you'll own all the green ones?
I would own all the green ones and all the blue ones. I would own
The whole-
prime real estate.
The whole street.
Absolutely prime.
I'd mortgage to get that.
I would. I'm gonna do it. This is 200. Oh God. And this is another 110. Shoot.
Big competition going on here this afternoon at the Charles Hotel, the
Three.
Cambridge edition of Monopoly.
300.
All right,
Rachel
so-
Solom versus Mary Catherine Dybel.
Boy, oh boy, you're like,
I'm doing it. This is
She's
crazy.
going
This
for
is
broke.
Absolutely
this
crazy.
isn't the Gerald Chan way of doing
Crazy,
real
crazy.
estate.
Well, Gerald Chan came in with a lot of money.
We did. Yeah, that's
So
our
that's
problem.
200, and this is another 110, so that's 310. Can I borrow $7 from you?
Sure.
Oh. Is that allowed, Barry? Is that allowed?
Oh, yeah.
Are,
Well,
are we
I'll
making?
gladly pay you Tuesday.
I guess all these side deals are always,
All right.
you know.
Now, wait a second. I want to determine the interest rate on this.
So if
All right.
so, an
every-
interest-free
I am
loan, Mary Catherine, was that an
No,
interest-free
that's
loan?
not an interest-free loan.
Oh,
That's a
$7.
100%. That's 100%. I lend you 7, you pay me back 14.
Oh, I didn't know that till I took it.
We're out.
Okay, okay.
Ooh, she's
You know what?
cutthroat.
What's the term?
one round.
I get to do.
Once around, that's all?
No, the rest of the game. Oh,
Okay.
until you pay me back.
14. 14. Okay, fair enough.
I mean, I'm a shark. You know?
She's kind. She's a kind capitalist. Doubles.
Uh-oh. Shoot. Okay, advance to nearest amenity. If owned, you may buy up and back. If owned, throw the dice and pay.
So is
owner
that
total?
the ice cream? I don't know where the. No, that's picking one of the cards, I think. Or that's just paying money.
The nearest amenity
The nearest
is.
amenity
That
is,
glasses I can't get.
is Fresh Pond.
How many amenities are
Look at
There.
Is there one? What's this?
That's like a railroad.
Okay.
That's a so Fresh Pond and Danahy Park are the two.
Yeah, and I've got.
There's only two, I think.
Okay.
Are
Like,
they're the
Like
utilities?
water and all.
Yes, there are only 2, and I own them both. So
And so
I
you
just
get
go
your
there.
200 for
I get
passing
200.
go. Lucky you. And that's here. And now I am where? Oh gosh, I need my 200 so desperately. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Do I get more money for landing on it?
I forget.
I thought we had
How do we
houses
say
that
it?
you did.
No, you don't.
All right, I'm gonna use my 200 to unmortgage things, just in case you start landing on things. What do I need to unmortgage? Sorry, this is taking so long, guys. 150. So that's one of them, and the other's gonna be 50. A John Harvard statue.
While Rachel is making those
Sure.
big
Okay,
financial
so with my
decisions,
go money, with my pass
we'll
and
take a
go.
little wander around the hotel. Here we are at the refurbished, beautifully appointed, elegant Charles Hotel. We are. Enjoying our game of Cambridge edition of Monopoly this afternoon with our fierce competitors, Mary Catherine and Rachel, hosted by Alex Atia. Alex, what do you think is going on here, my friend?
Tell you, I never thought that it was going to be this exciting. This is how I want to spend every Friday afternoon for the winter time, anyway.
Yes.
Snoozed off only twice. Okay, what's that? Fresh pond.
That's Fresh Pond, and I don't have a single penny. I have
Guess
10 more
what?
extra.
I own both anemones. So it's 10 times 12? Gosh, that's great.
That's great for you.
So you owe me 120.
It's
I'm
not.
back to mortgaging things.
Oh dear.
Wow.
Rachel is feeling the pressure, the financial pressure.
What would MIT think if they knew they were mortgaging?
I know, terrible. There's 120. This is scary. This is really scary. But I have $30. Maybe I'll go out to dinner now.
You do believe that.
Actually, I could
Five.
unmortgage something else, couldn't I?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Graffiti alley, I keep landing on it, I own it.
No.
I own it, and guess what? I own three.
I know.
And there's one house, but there's one house on
No,
there.
it's double.
No, it's
Double the rent.
Yeah, 36.
Oh, Rachel.
I owe you 6 and 14, so 12. So I borrowed 6 and 7. Is it the same terms?
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
So I owe you 26.
Okay.
I owe everybody.
Okay, so
I owe money everywhere. This is so scary.
Yeah, well, you got some.
I got prime real estate heavily mortgaged. That's never easy.
that sounds familiar.
Cambridge Public Library, I believe I own it. I just keep landing on.
On
How you
stuff you
doing?
own?
How you doing in there? How's circulation?
Wait,
Okay.
yeah, that you own that? I own City Hall. That's ha. That could be very useful. 3. Oh my God.
Oh, yay!
Oh no!
What just, Rachel, what just happened?
So first I land on the first property she has a monopoly on, no house, and I only roll 3, and I land on the next property she has where she has bought a house. Same monopoly. What's the rent?
220.
100 clams.
It's
100.
only 100?
Yeah, because these are, low rent.
All right. I'm gonna mortgage Harvard.
Oh no, Harvard has just been mortgaged.
I'm done.
Don't tell
All right,
it.
100 goes to you.
Does
and
President
60
Baco know
goes
about
to
this?
me.
Lino,
Hello.
how are
I'm
you?
good. Who's winning?
So,
Thrilling match.
so it's
How do you measure winning?
Who's got the hotel?
depends on
No
what
one has a hotel. I
No one's built
invest
a
real
hotel
estate.
it depends on what the definition of winning is.
I can say that.
But Lino, you've given the girls some lovely
A little sherry, yeah. We have
Yes.
Pinot and Amontillado.
Yes.
A little dry, some a little
I'm loving
off
it
sweet.
so far.
and
Perfect with cheese on a rainy afternoon.
You're trying
yes.
to take the credit for a patent
And-
idea. Go to jail, go directly to jail, do not pass.
Everybody's gonna
do
come
not
tomorrow
talk
after, right? For
Sure.
a proper beverage.
Sure.
Yeah.
So, we have Counselor Nolan, who has just informed us that it's hard to understand.
Both in jail.
We're both in jail.
Counselor Nolan, they're both in jail. She says here it's hard to understand but fun to see. So maybe what we can do is just speak a little louder. Do you think that will help?
We might need to do
Okay.
that.
So Counselor, thanks for letting us know
So
that.
$50 goes into the
They're
kitty,
both in
and
jail.
I'm out.
All
They've
right.
mortgaged Harvard,
Mortgage to the hill.
I've mortgaged Harvard, yes,
Yes.
among other things.
11.
and Lino, our
Magazine Beach.
I'm
world
good.
famous bartender.
I was gonna say if they're in jail, Martha Stewart did it, and she came out fabulous. So you guys can do it.
Ooh,
Oh.
yes.
You're in jail.
I'm in jail, and I did not
She went to
hold
prison,
those.
not just jail. But yes, we're gonna come to Noir after and have a proper beverage.
Yes.
I'll be there, mixing
And-
and stirring.
And you've been serving the lovely Kathleen's, have you?
Every now and then people ask for them. You know, it's a Harvard Square classic, I'd say.
Uh-oh. But are you
Yes.
mortgaged?
Yeah, it's from a huge stack of mortgages.
I'm about to open the bar, so
Yeah, you're
whenever you guys are ready, come on over.
Okay, perfect.
All right. Nice to
Perfect.
see you. Good luck.
Thank you, Lino. Mary Catherine, did you hear that Lino is serving the lovely Kathleen's this afternoon in Noir?
Oh, great.
Yes.
Okay, 6. Uh-oh. Oh, I am lucky.
Pay 100. Feed
Oh.
that kitty. I want
Ooh.
that kitty.
Okay.
No doubles. That was my third roll. Next time I get to go.
Okay.
Without paying or rolling doubles or anything.
Okay, 3.
1, 2, 3. Ah! It's mortgage. You are landing on all of my mortgage properties.
What is that?
It's Mount Auburn
You gotta give her
Cemetery.
200.
Okay, that's right.
Oh, and
Okay.
you get 200 for pass and go,
I
right?
do, thank God.
Lucky you.
Okay.
I'm not there yet. Okay, now I get to leave jail. Done my term. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Community
chest.
chest. Take a trip down Charles River and enjoy the sights. Pay $50 for your ticket, but it puts me right
Tom will be
here
happy.
to go, and without going through any of your real estate. All right, so I pay 50 into the kitty, and I get $10. Is there $10 I can take back? Yes. That's all I have.
Okay.
Rachel's down to her last.
I'm about to get paid.
All right.
I'm gonna take
Oh,
some
I
things
have
off.
to do it at the start of my turn.
What are you gonna do now?
I'm going to do another house.
Oh boy.
Mary
And I
Catherine
get
is
50 back.
buying up property, buying
Developing
houses.
her property. Is it 150?
And you can't do
houses?
2 on 1.
Really?
Yep.
Can't?
No. You have to make them as even as possible.
Oh, you do? Okay.
Yeah. Otherwise, you could go up to a hotel on one property.
Wait a minute. Oh, now you roll it right.
Okay, 11. So there's 10 and there's 11.
And
that's-
you,
I believe I own it,
you
right?
own that, yeah. Okay. 8. I get 200. Buy some new books from your favorite author. Yes, advance to go and collect $200. So I get 200 for
Going around.
going around, and another 200,
For just having
which
fun.
I so need. Time to take it. 1, 2, 1, 2. There we go.
All right.
Rachel's
let me
making a big
unmortgage
comeback.
myself a little bit here.
Mary Catherine, do you need any emotional support over there?
Well,
She's good,
I
Mary.
don't know. She's acting like a real capitalist here. I don't
I
know.
may need to come and give you some
Of course,
support.
I'm
wanna
into
do it- I wanna
I'm
do it
into affordable
evenly.
housing. Everybody.
Are you developing
She's
affordable
coming up.
housing?
I'm developing affordable housing here.
Oh, true
Lab
Canterbridgian.
Central and in Inman Square, and soon on Magazine Beach, which is up and coming.
So $200. Longfellow, that doesn't matter.
Can you imagine housing on Magazine Beach? What a view that would be.
Absolutely.
All
And
right.
We're gonna do some really nice Section 8 there too.
Who owns City Hall? We're going to have to get some
Section 8.
zoning
I own City
changes.
Hall, and it is now off of mortgage because all this is going back to the bank. Paid off some mortgages here. So glad.
So you're completely
I feel better.
unmortgaged.
No. Oh no. I still have a lot
Oh,
of
my
mortgages
goodness.
here. I have 6, 7 properties mortgaged, including MIT, the Hult International Business School, Memorial Hall, my favorite properties, Harvard University, Longfellow House, Central Square, and Mount Auburn Cemetery. This is absolutely prime real estate. I own it, but
Central Square is mortgaged, right?
Central Square is not. Oh no.
Okay, I
Yes,
have,
it is. It
I have
is.
to report.
Okay.
I just got a message from the peanut gallery
Yes.
from John E., your son, saying that rolling doubles 3 times in succession
Send you to jail.
sends that person to jail.
I have heard that.
Ooh.
Rolling
If
in.
you roll doubles 3 times, see, every time you roll doubles, you're supposed to be able to go again. If you
Yeah,
keep
okay.
rolling doubles and going again,
Okay.
it's fine until you're the 3rd time, and then you go to jail.
Oh, okay. All right.
Thank you, John.
Yes, thank you, John.
Thank you, John.
Thank you, John.
Does anybody need anything else to drink? Sorry to jump in.
I love some, if you just had some Pellegrino with ice.
So this is your change.
Or whatever, soda water.
Barry, how about
I'd
you?
go for a water.
That's
The
right.
house
I got one
was-
right here for
150.
And that's your money coming back at you.
Thank you.
And now I
All
get,
right. So Rachel has removed her sweater.
yes, I've removed my jacket.
So this is
John
important.
Harvard, I own John Harvard there.
She has
unmortgaged.
rolled up her sleeves.
I have. I've got $10 to my name. I have got a lot of money mortgaged. here.
Including very important properties like Harvard University.
Central Square, Mount
Central
Auburn
Square.
Cemetery, Memorial Hall, MIT, Harvard, and Longfellow
Yes,
House, the lovely Longfellow House.
No,
Miss
yes,
Ab, I do, not mortgaged. You owe me $25, please.
All right, can we call our debt even?
Oh, yes,
Okay.
yes. I think I'm gonna have a glass of, a sip of sherry. and
There you go.
Just guzzle that right down.
Are you trying to handicap her?
Absolutely.
I think I get better when I get drunk.
Yeah, that's right.
You just did that.
Yes.
Where am I? I'm at John Harvard's. And then I'm gonna be in Central Square, which I also own. Good, all right. Right?
That's
I
the
do.
way you do it.
Yes, I do.
Okay, 11. Phew,
You
I
love
am
that
really
chance.
lucky. I'm really getting lucky here. At Cambridge, USA featured your photo across social media, and it goes viral. Collect $50. Man, that's not much for going viral.
I know, not really, but hey, it's something.
Thank you.
And Mary Cat, you are good at going viral. I know that about you. Doubles. But John,
Guess what?
we have not been playing that you roll again if you.
Yeah, we forgot that rule.
We ignored that rule. So it's 12 and I go to jail, right? 1, 2, 3,
Yeah.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
I don't know. I think you're probably a bad developer. I mean, you're in jail.
I'm in
After
jail and I'm heavily
that. I'm
mortgaged.
surprised you're not a politician.
I know. But I own City Hall. So
Ooh.
Sorry, I mean a
how
national.
can I be in jail if I own City Hall? That's so unfair.
Okay, 6. Oh, good. Beauty chest. You're awarded a grant to help your progress in developing vaccines to better
Oh, wow,
the world.
how timely.
Receive $100 and I get $200.
What?
Yay. Okay.
Wow, I'm in jail. My first roll, not doubles.
Okay. I would like to buy
Oh, gosh.
a house, please.
Is that $200 even?
It is.
Oh, my. Man, I
And
never.
no, it's actually 150. Let me just make sure that.
Yeah, this one.
Yeah.
I confirm that.
Oops.
I remember the house.
All right, doubles, doubles,
50,
doubles.
100, 150, 200.
Not doubles.
Okay. Yeah.
Five. Want me to move you? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Chance again.
Good. It's keeping me out of trouble. You inherit property from a distant relative and decide to redecorate. Uh-oh. For each house, pay $25.
Oh, yes.
Okay. So I owe 75.
Taxes.
Okay.
This way.
Alrighty, this is my second. This is my third roll.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, you were welcome.
For
Just like I like it, Lena.
but
nailed
not.
this.
Okay. Next time I just go. I feel like I'm safer in jail, you know, because you've
I
got
know,
so
I know.
much expensive property I could land on.
No, I don't. You do. 7. Where am I?
You're here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Taste of Cambridge, you own.
I own. Yes. Good. Okay.
All right, here I go. Through your treacherous territory. Ah, free parking. That means I get this. Yes. What else can I take off mortgage now?
I never knew you were such a money grubber.
Oh, I am such a money grubber.
Do you own these
I
properties?
own these guys, so I want
Well,
to get.
You can put houses on them for cheap.
I know I can. Where are they?
Get some revenue. You need some revenue.
No, I know I do. I know I get it. I know. There, Memorial Hall and Longfellow House. So that's 110. Let's see how much I actually got. What was in the kitty? 100. 50. 1. Face my dollars. 5. 250. And 50. $300. Oh, this is so exciting.
Uh-oh.
So I'm gonna I have to take the mortgages off to buy houses, right?
True.
Correct.
So that's 110. All right. I'm sorry I'm so slow about this. I just
No,
don't
don't.
want it to be. I don't
It's okay,
wanna
I'm
be-
watching
no,
carefully.
You are good. All right. And then I still have a whole pile of money, and I want to buy houses, and houses.
$50 each.
Yes, dear, you're right. They're $50 each in this low rent area. I don't think Longfellow House is exactly low rent, but okay. And is that what I want? Is a house on each? I guess I could do that.
Big decisions here.
Oh my gosh! 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
How much your houses?
I think I better take more things off mortgage, Bear.
No, just your monopolies.
Oh my God. Ugh. And buy houses here too? One for each?
The financial
Yeah, that's all
advisors.
yeah. One
Okay.
each.
All right. I'm buying. All right.
Wow,
You gotta start
finance.
somewhere.
Houses only cost $50 there.
Low rent.
I
I'm
know,
telling
but
ya.
You don't get much rent.
All right. Here, you go ahead. I used the kitty well. I still have all this stuff mortgaged.
Okay, 6.
I like their little chimneys. They're very cute.
Yay,
I
but
took
there's
the
nothing
kitties.
there.
Nothing
Oh
for
my
you.
God. All right.
9. Oh, what's that? Is that something I own?
Marvin Garden.
Marvin Gardens. Is it
It's Kimpton.
Kimpton?
I
Oh,
think it's still
it
available.
is still available, but I don't have any money. $50. How much does it cost?
It costs $280.
Ooh. Barry says let it go.
Let it go. All right, I'm going to have another sip of sherry here because, you know,
Okay.
I need
They-
to fortify myself. Actually, this is my home stretch. I own all of this, except for
Dennehy Park, I own it.
Longfellow Bridge. All right.
Let's start.
Ooh.
Wait, Longfellow Bridge, I own.
Yes,
Okay. Did you just land there?
you landed there.
Oh.
You're just visiting your own utility,
Okay, no, I just landed on Dennehy Park, which I also own.
which you also.
Okay.
I went 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You own Longfellow Bridge.
Okay. I do.
Oh gosh. And it was 6 times what? Yeah, there's only 2 properties left to buy. We have River Festival and Kimpton Marlowe. I like this game. I like this better than the Atlantic City version.
$100 if 3 routes are owned, which I do. So that's good.
I owe you 50. Oh no, I can mortgage something. I just gave you 50.
Rachel's
Yes.
getting ready
I'm
to
gonna
mortgage more property.
Here's another 50. I owe you nothing, and I have $20 and another property mortgaged again.
Okay.
Ugh.
Six.
Doubles. Yes, but it's mortgaged. You are so
Good.
lucky. Six, that's mine. I get 200, and what am I taking off? City down, these I don't care about. 150, MIT. And I get $50 back. Okay,
So MIT is no longer,
MIT is no longer mortgaged.
all right, Rachel.
And that's how I use my $200 because it was only a $150 mortgage.
Okay.
And Yeah, Harvard is a little more expensive than MIT. It's a $160 mortgage. But that's just the way that is. What are you doing? Buying more houses, are you?
Yeah.
Scary,
I want a
scary.
house
So
on for Lab Central.
Use your gold money?
Yeah, I use my Go money to take mortgages off.
Okay.
Because she's landing on properties that I'm not getting rent on. You're getting
One house?
one house.
Oh, rent's going up.
Yep. That is going up.
Oh, 7.
Oh, Mount Auburn, it's mortgaged.
Okay, good.
But it would only been in $2. Oh, but you get $200.
Yes.
Doubles. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Okay, and I think for 150,
I am so scared of that corner.
I am going to buy a hotel. Plus, I hand in 4 houses.
No. That's not how it works. You have
It's
to
at
have,
4 houses on one.
you have to keep the same number of houses as close as possible. So you have to,
And so you have to buy more, and you have to have 4 houses on one property.
yes,
Trade in.
all of
Yes.
your properties
Yeah.
have to have 4 houses before you can buy any hotels.
Ah, right, okay.
Is that true?
In that case,
Yes.
I'll take another house.
Another house.
Kendall Square, that's me, and that's $14.
I can pay it this time. Oy, oy, oy. Okay, this could be an expensive turning of the curve, turning of the corner.
Let's hope so.
Yes, with all your development. 10.
Okay, 10.
River Festival. You own that, right? Oh no, it's available.
How much?
140.
All right, we're gonna do that.
And Mary Catherine continues her acquisitions.
Two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Oh, goody. Okay, Lab Central.
Oh, man.
2 houses.
Ooh, houses.
Okay, with 2 houses, $300.
Wow.
$300, Rachel.
$300. That's great.
Oh my gosh, what do I have to mortgage here? Paying,
And Rachel is,
taking on a mortgage to pay the rent.
ooh,
Yeah, very scary. I have 50, so I need 150. Sign a mortgage MIT once again.
MIT is back on the chopping block.
$200, you said?
Yep. All right.
Oh my gosh, she's winning. For the minute, just for the minute.
Oh, yeah, no,
Wait till
I wouldn't call myself winning.
You got loads of money. You
Looking
got
pretty
loads
good
of real
there, Mary
estate.
Cat.
Okay, another house, please.
Another one? Good Lord.
So I have to put it on.
You have to put it on the one with the fewest, yeah.
Okay. All right. Okay, 7.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Central Square. Mortgage. You're so lucky.
Well, how about I buy it from you out of mortgage?
I don't want to give you another monopoly.
Well, you got it at some
And
point. We got to trade or
Any
something.
sales from here are negotiation.
Yeah,
Nothing
well,
to do with the value on the car.
That's right. The value, the face value is
She
not.
can charge $1,000 if she wants. And you could pay
What's
it
it
if
worth
you
to you?
want.
You need some money.
I
You need
do.
some money.
I do. How about taking all of my stuff off of mortgage? That's 310, 460, 490.
If you look at my money situation here,
580.
How about-
$650.
did I lend you money when you needed it?
All right, what's the face value?
How much?
180.
Yeah.
Wait a
Maybe
minute.
Okay,
double,
hold on.
double.
180, yeah. Wait a minute. How about 460?
Is this going to give her a monopoly?
It gives her a monopoly there, and it takes care of all of my fancy mortgages here.
Where's the monopoly?
She'll have this. I'm
my
selling
God.
her this, and I'll get all these off of mortgage.
Yeah, but you've got a murderer's row now.
I do have a murderer's row, but then I have a murderer's row. She has a murderer's corner.
How much?
460.
So Rachel, explain to everybody what is going on here
So
now.
I have 3 properties, the Hult International Business School, Harvard University, and Massachusetts Institute of Technology that are all right here on this wonderful row. And they've all been mortgaged. She's been landing on them, and she doesn't pay me rent because they're mortgaged, which is a silly rule, not true in life. But so I've offered to sell her, oops, that's mortgaged, and the total value of the mortgages here is $460. Central Square is also mortgaged. Now, I can sell this to her, and I've asked the price of $460, which takes all of my green fancy properties out of mortgage, which will allow me to collect rent on them. And she will have a mortgage over here with Kendall Square, Central Square, and Graffiti Alley, on which I'm sure she'll start buying houses.
Okay, so basically I've got 130 and 30, so 160 plus 150
$310.
is 310. And how much do I owe you?
$460.
Okay, so 310.
Another $150.
Okay, 150. Okay.
And oh no, you actually give me, the bank gives me this money and I give it back. So basically that goes off, right?
Yeah. Yes.
So you just
So, however, I will be honest
wait a
here.
minute. Wait a minute. Don't you owe that money to the bank?
I owe 70 to the bank for the Central Square property, right?
What do you
She
take
just gave me $460. So all of that oh no,
and you put it in the bank,
I put all of this in the bank.
right? You don't
Yes.
get to-
You don't get to keep it,
I
Rach.
don't get to keep it, that's right, that's right.
Barry's
I don't.
keeping you honest.
Yeah, and I
And
also
broke.
need to mortgage something else to replace the mortgage that I had on Central Square because it was a $70 mortgage that I hadn't paid back yet, right? So, can I mortgage a property that I have a house on? I'll just do this one. So I'm going to mortgage Cambridge City Hall.
Ooh.
They're
And
not
that's
gonna be happy there.
130 minus the 70 that was for Central Square. So that's $60 that I get. 1, 2.
You're taking it off a mortgage to sell it. Is that
I
right?
took it off of mortgage to sell it.
Okay.
All of these came off of mortgage and all that money went to the bank. And now I have mortgaged City Hall to give myself some money and pay the Central Square mortgage off.
Oh,
Complicated.
Big dealing.
Very big wheeling dealing there. But hey, all 3 of my monopolies are now debt free. So come around the bend here.
Mass Ave.
Mass Ave is mine and it's not mortgaged. $25, please. Okay.
Rachel may be turning a corner.
Yes.
I wouldn't
might
say so.
just.
I wouldn't say so, yeah.
I only have 3 little mortgages
She
left.
does have kind of a nice
I
real
do.
estate portfolio
I do,
over there in
I
the high
do.
rent district.
As soon as I get some money, I'm gonna, oh gosh, all right, so this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 chance. Oh, I don't like chance. Get out of jail free!
That's always great. So you keep that.
Maybe kept until needed or sold.
Ah, sold.
Yeah, there's a possibility.
Ooh, there you go.
This is a
Uh-oh.
beautiful glass.
11. I've landed on that chance every single
You
time.
have.
Have some fun and buy some exceptional handcrafted goods. Advance to River Festival. If you pass go, collect $200. So where's the River Festival?
River Festival is here and you own it.
Oh, good. Okay.
And here's your 200.
Thank you very much.
6, 7. I get my 200. And Washington Gate, $60. I think I'm buying it, so I'll have a little. I'm gonna own one. You know what? You know what just happened here? So that's $60.
What just happened, Rach?
What just happened is, where's? Oh no, hold on. Who owns Washington Gate? I don't
I do.
see it. You
I
do.
do.
Sorry, I can't buy it. I thought I could buy it. In which case,
it's-
I would have owned a monopoly. What I was gonna
It's
say is.
mortgaged.
Oh, so I don't have to pay rent. I'm doing to her what she's done to me. I thought
And
she
mortgage
didn't
would
own
have
it.
been $4 rent.
So if I'd been able to buy that, I would have had this and the least expensive and the most expensive monopolies. But I can't do that yet. So there we go. And then she would have had all the mid-range
Yeah, I've got the mid-range.
and almost
Okay.
monopolies on all of them.
8, good. Oh,
Here you are.
Okay.
You own it. You own all that.
Okay, good.
6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So basically, half the board is Mary Kat's and half the board is mine. Geographically, it's just
Okay.
diagonal,
I'm going
split
to-
across the city.
I'm going to buy a house. These houses are 100.
This is treacherous.
So I'm going to buy a house. And I'm going to put a house on Graffiti Way. Okay.
Corner.
Mary Catherine just placed a house on
Okay, 6.
Graffiti Alley.
And Mass Avenue.
Mass Ave, another $25. You land there a lot.
I know,
I'm
I do.
so glad I own
I
that.
land there and then I land on Chance.
Great.
Okay.
Goody, goody. All right. This is where I come into the tricky patch. 10. Of course I land on the one with the house on it.
Aha, Graffiti
Oh, no,
Alley.
no, this is 9, sorry. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Not
Oh, Central
9,
Square.
not 10.
Or, yeah, Central,
Central Square,
So
the one I
what's your-
just sold
what's
you.
your color set? $28.
28?
Yeah.
I can afford that. Yay! So I've always considered Friday the 13th just a powerful day.
Yeah, well, we shall see. How powerful.
We shall see who's got the power today.
Okay, so
8,
7.
7.
Okay.
You're here.
Oh.
Yes! What do we got? Holt, Harvard,
MIT.
MIT. MIT. So glad it's off of mortgage with a color set $52.
All right.
Color set. They should call it a monopoly. That's what it is.
Very Cambridge.
I know. Yes, we. All right.
They don't want to be too capitalist.
I just have to get through this next corner. Ah! 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Straighten out your houses here.
I think that's,
Is it? What is
yeah,
it?
that's mortgaged.
It's mortgaged. Lucky me.
You're getting a break, Rach.
I am. Well, she's gotten a few breaks, so, you know.
Okay, 6. Uh-oh. Oh, good.
Oh, pay 100 into the kitty.
Oh, yuck.
I thought that must be JP Licks. I'm looking at an ice cream cone and thinking, yeah,
Yeah.
of course, I would own JP Licks. 6. MIT. I love you, MIT.
Okay.
9. Want me to do you?
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Ah! Chance!
Okay. take your amazing friends out to try all the amazing types of cuisine that Cambridge has to offer. Pay each player $50.
Well, there's 200 for pass and go,
Okay. And here's 50
and I will
you.
take that 50 from you.
There we go.
Aren't
Out
you
of
lucky we
Jane.
are playing with more people?
Yeah, you said it. I remember that. Jane's
I
card.
remember that too, yeah. 3. 1, 2, 3. Nice low roll of the dice.
Longfellow Bridge, okay. If there are 3 routes your own, so it's $100.
Oh, not a
Yeah.
roll of the dice.
Not roll the dice.
Oh
Yeah.
my goodness, 300?
Yeah. If 3 routes are owned.
Oh, God.
Easy come, easy go,
I
Rach.
guess so. I was feeling a little bit richer there too. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 300. Good.
Mary Catherine is
Lord.
rolling in the dough this afternoon.
Well,
Yes.
I don't know if I'd say that, but
Where are?
On the other hand.
City dance party. Okay, what's that mortgage? 70. I'm going to take another thing off mortgage just because I'm about to pass go. And she's about to come up on the city dance party. So I'm going to take it off just in case I can collect another $10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Community chest. Oh gosh, I hope I don't have to pay money now. Get out of jail free. I have 2.
oh my God. That's pretty good. That's pretty good.
Very lucky.
Okay, I'm gonna take my 2.
Wait, did I just passed?
You did.
Did I take money for that? I didn't.
No, you did not.
No.
Okay, so. Guess what?
You're loaded.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna take. No, I'm not gonna do that yet.
Okay, I'm gonna take my 2 amenities off with a mortgage value of 150, so I'm owed
50 back.
50 back. Okay, and I'm gonna buy 1 house for Central Square.
A little more affordable housing coming to Central Square, Mary Catherine?
Yep, $100. $100 for a house. Okay. All right. Oh yeah.
Now you roll. Now you roll.
Big difference. Okay, 8.
Harvard Bridge, and you own it, right?
Yep.
Right. An inconsequential thing. Okay, 9. Where am I? 9. River Festival.
Okay, River Festival, and I don't own all 3.
No, you don't.
So therefore it's $10. Pretty cheap.
Love to be able to pay my debts.
Okay, 10.
9.
Or 9.
You're dropping some money there. The big bills.
You know what's funny? Did I drop anything else?
Yes, you did.
What's that?
50.
Oh.
I thought you dropped 100 as well.
You know what it is? These
You got money up your sleeve there.
No, I don't think she got it.
All right, maybe I was mistaking a 50 for 100. All right.
Okay.
Is Trump conceding?
Okay, Graffiti Way, alley, with 1 house is $80. Thank you.
This is scary. All righty.
I can't live breathe.
Okay. And I think I'm gonna buy another house
Oh my gosh.
for Kendall Square, because Kendall Square, it's funny they put that as moderate housing, because we all know Kendall
It's
Square
not
is
at
up
all.
and coming.
Yeah.
It's a rock. Okay. Okay, 6. knew it. I knew it.
You just avoided all of my real estate.
That's probably
And you
just
did
as
not
well.
get your $200 for passing go.
I know.
But, you know, I just took all that stuff off mortgage. I could be collecting. Jail is such a safe space. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Is that Mass Ave?
Yeah,
No,
that's you.
that's me. Okay, good.
Okay.
Nope.
Do that.
All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. My safe space. Doubles. No doubles. No doubles. No doubles. No doubles.
That kid's doing
No
during
doubles. No
coronavirus.
doubles. 10.
And you, of course, get the doubles.
You receive the Outstanding Neighborhood Prize this
There you
year from the Mayor of Cambridge. Well, of course, because I own City Hall.
There you
Or I
go.
did.
Now it's.
Oh, no, it's
You-
mortgaged. But
yeah, that's
So I
pretty
get to
much-
collect $100, and I get $200 for pass and go. I'm
You're
feeling
rich.
very rich. I'm really feeling like I need to unmortgage things. How do you feel about that, dear?
I think you should buy houses.
But you have to buy houses before you move. Before you
Oh, but I already rolled and I got the money after, so
But gives you time to think about it.
that gives me time to think about it. Okay, yes, indeed. All right.
okay.
Very good.
I'm in
You're
jail.
in jail,
That's my
and this
third
is your
one.
last roll for sitting there. Then your term is up.
Somebody has a card.
Card?
You have a jail-free card.
I have a
Okay.
get out of jail free. She could buy the get out of. I have 2 of them. I have both of them.
Okay, the next time I get to go.
She doesn't want to buy it from me. You could have. I have both get out of jail free cards.
I know you do.
You know what I like about it? It has the bent rods.
I love that. That's good.
Charming. 7. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. My own. Visiting my own. Low rent. Ooh, now you get the doubles.
Yeah, really.
And you get $100 for free parking.
Wait, was that 10 or 20?
That's
Oh,
10.
that's 10. Okay, I was thinking it was. Okay.
Yeah.
Right.
And this is 9. Just there.
Central Square with a house. $70.
You got the change.
Not bad. Yep.
This is the scary corner. I need just
Yeah.
like 12 to get me out of here.
No.
Yeah.
Okay.
Mass
What's
Ave.
that?
$25, please. You land on that. I love it. It's so
I know.
reliable.
I land on the same thing.
I know. It's kind of weird. That's why I want to buy some houses.
Okay, I owe you $1. Unless you want to give me change.
I give you change. I got change. I got money.
50. Okay, great.
All right, houses are $200 each. And I only have.
That's the trouble with,
I know,
Brown
these
Street.
expensive places. Where do I want to put a house? Harvard, MIT, or Hult Business School? Or,
This is school.
I know.
Cracks me up. It's like.
or
everything
Harvard
else is-
Square or Charles River. They're also two.
Charles River.
Charles River. I'm going to buy one house on
Yeah.
the Charles River.
Exactly. That's what you want to do. Because the rent is exponential.
Yes.
Okay.
Oh, no. Now I get to roll.
Okay,
God,
I know,
I'm
yeah.
forgetting all my details here. And I'm still coming around this corner. So this is very scary. I'm going to roll
Okay,
a big
so
number and
this
get out of
three.
it. Yes, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I own that. I
What
pay
is
no
it on
rent.
Massachusetts Avenue?
I love
Okay.
it. It's the main road.
So these houses are 100. I'm going to buy another house. They're hard to keep.
Yeah, they're flimsy little houses.
Yeah. Section 8. What'd you say? Okay.
Regardless of where they are.
Okay. Let's see. 5 and 3. Okay. Let's.
You were both on Mass Ave.
Okay. community chest.
Ooh! She missed
I
it.
need some money. You are late for the college lecture, pay $50. Boo. Okay, that goes to the kid.
7.
I need you to come around again.
I need to get a 6. Oh,
Okay.
8.
So 8.
Oh,
Only $2. 8.
$2, please.
Okay.
Wait a minute,
That's a
do you have both of them,
rundown.
right?
No, I don't have both of those. She has the other one. I just was reminded, which is
Oh.
called Washington Gate.
And actually, can I before you start, can I remortgage? I want to take that Washington Gate out of,
Out of mortgage, it's $100 or?
no, it's $30. This is really rolling. Thank you.
So you're done, right?
I'm done.
2. It's very expensive.
Okay, set. Okay.
9. Just visiting.
Yeah.
7, community chest. Your photograph on Graffiti Alley is featured in the local paper. Actually, I've taken many pictures of Graffiti Alley, so that's appropriate. I collect $20.
Big deal.
200 for pass and go.
I don't realize how expensive photography is.
I know. All right. Here we go.
Okay, I'd like to buy another house. I think for Lab Central, which I believe is 100. No, it's 100, right? Lab Central.
The orange ones are 100.
150. See?
The other red ones are 150.
Right.
And then you roll.
Wow, 3 houses.
I know, it's getting really scary.
Okay, 11.
Dog and a cat. I love these creatures.
So I land up here to check out my property on Magazine Beach. I'll stay in one of those houses.
7. I'm just visiting my own properties.
Oops. Okay, 7. Denny Park, I own it. Let's play some croquet. Where's asleep?
Snake eyes. Mortgage.
Well, you should have bought some houses while she's coming around.
Shoot. Forgot.
River Festival, I don't own that, right? Oh, I do, River Festival. But I only have 2. Okay, so that's $10. Everything
How's
that
that?
helps?
No, I'm gonna get change from the bank.
Thank you.
All right, so now it's, yeah, that was my turn.
Okay, 7.
Long.
It's me.
All right,
Thank goodness.
I own 1 here. If I'm gonna buy another, I should buy it there, right? 2 bucks.
But there's only one roll that could get her there.
There's only 1 roll.
Snake eyes.
I know, so should I just leave, but I can't do 2 on Charles River, for example.
Yeah, that's true.
So I should.
I just stand pat.
Oh boy. 5 Kendall Square.
All right, Kendall Square with 1 house. It's only $70. Exactly, thank you.
No,
That's right.
I gave you Zach change.
Okay, nice and big.
8.
Good.
Would you get there, Mary Catherine?
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, your very own.
Yes. Thank you very much.
Oh, what?
You didn't buy houses.
She's heading for your properties.
Do you want me to buy more there or save my money to buy here? I would buy here, and I'm going to need money to buy there.
Okay.
I'm going to go with this. I'm going to stand pat for this and remember it next time.
I don't know if Barry agrees
1,
with
2,
that,
3,
but
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Shoo, Mass
That was
Ave.
a lucky roll
You know, really,
there.
Mass Ave. Well, it
Mass
does
Ave,
get
I
a lot
went
of
there a
traffic,
lot.
but
I'm so
I do
glad
too.
it's mine.
That's really expensive. It's about $700.
What?
That property with 3 houses.
Okay,
Yeah,
9.
9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Fresh Pond.
I own it.
Now, I still could do another turn before I have to buy, but I probably should buy a house. These houses, do I want Harvard or MIT? They're $200 each.
You want this
The
one.
most expensive one.
Really? Okay. I'm gonna buy a house in Harvard Square for $200.
Lucky you.
Rachel, fat chance.
Doubles. And it's 10. And it's what?
I see Longfellow
It's
Bridge.
a lot. It's like 300.
Okay, 3 routes are owned. No, it's only 100. 3 routes are owned. Thank you. Okay, and I'd like to buy, what do you think about, you have the other purple.
Yes, I do. I don't want you having any more. I mean, this is a
Sure.
scary. You're.
But look, you got all the high property. You're
I
gonna
can't-
bleed me like crazy.
No. No. No.
Okay, just think
I
about
don't
it.
have houses on it. I can't. I have $27 to my name.
But think, you could get like $300. I would sell you this for
Which
$300.
property are we talking about?
City dance. So it's this. She would have this monopoly. The property is face value of 140.
I'll give you double that. I mean, and more. $300. You could use $300 right now.
Wow,
Big time.
big negotiations going on here this afternoon.
Okay. Okay.
Good.
You know, only because I'm lucky enough. You just gave me 400.
Oh. See, that's my problem. Right?
But what that means is I'm going to take these properties off of mortgage, City Hall and Mount Auburn. All right. So
So
that's
City Hall is no longer mortgaged.
no longer mortgaged.
The city
Thank God
fathers
for
are very
that.
happy about that.
So I've got no mortgages left. I'm debt free. I've got 2 get out of jail free cards and $163 to my name.
There you go. Okay.
10.
Chance, right?
Yes.
Okay. There are students crossing the road. Go back 3 spaces. That's okay.
That's weird.
That is weird.
I don't remember getting. Was there one like that? 9. Rent a bike. All right, I get 200 for passing go, and I pay $200 to rent a bike. Which
$200
seems-
to rent a bike?
It says
Wow.
pay $200.
God, that's a lot.
For ice cream, you pay $100.
That used to be
What was that?
income tax.
Income tax.
Yeah.
Yes.
And you paid money relative
Why
to
isn't
how
it
much.
income tax? There should be some taxes in Monopoly. Are we no longer taxing the rich? What
No.
happened? There's no tax collections in this. Is that right?
Okay, 8. Cambridge City Hall. Are you mortgaged on
No.
Cambridge City Hall?
Oh yes, I no, I'm not mortgaged. It's $22, please.
Okay.
Thank you. Face my bills. And should I buy some property? I mean, buy a house. 200, do I have 200? That's the big question. And then which do I buy it on? I don't have 200, so I can't buy it. Unless I mortgage something else. She's coming around the corner. I really need to do something. Should I mortgage to develop?
Big negotiations going on between Rachel and her financial guy,
You
Barry.
need your husband some cash, I think.
There you go. I'll husband that cash. All right. Where am I? I just paid 200. I just lost my salary.
Yeah, that's sad.
All right, so that is 10, 11, 12. Oh boy. Husband
Yay,
cash
Kendall
for
Square.
what? Kendall Square.
Kendall Square with one house, $70. It's not so bad.
Thank you.
Okay, so I think I want to,
Buy another house.
yeah,
Of course you do.
100.
See, she's winning, I think.
No, I wouldn't say so. No, it's always the people who have that stuff that wins. So I'll take 50 back and a
Yeah, but
house.
you've got income producing property now.
Yeah, if she'd ever land on them.
Yeah, well, she will.
Well, but now that I'm not mortgaged and I have half the board, it's possible that you'll land on something.
I hope
That would
not.
be so nice.
Oh, that's right. I hope not.
3. Uh-oh.
I can't believe how much time I've spent in jail.
Do you want to get out of jail?
I think
free
that says something about your character, Mary
Yeah,
Catherine.
I know, it does. It really does. People are complaining about that Section 8 housing.
No, you're just going to sit there?
I'll sit there.
10. Oh my God.
Kendall Square?
1, 2, 3, 4,
Oh.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, not what I thought it was. What is that?
Cambridge Public Library.
Public Library. Okay. Which is.
And you have that, right?
No, I have City Hall. You have the library. Or
The library
this is the Kimpton. So, who has the library? Oh, is it mortgaged?
Yes, I'm sorry. Yep, it is.
Lucky, lucky me. The only property outstanding is the Marlowe, Kimpton Marlowe. 10. 10.
Oh, look at that. You get the doubles.
Chanced. You're cycling recklessly on your new bike that I just paid $200 on. Pay a fine of $15.
That's not so bad.
No. But I need change. Oh no, maybe I have it here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. $15 to the kitty. Come on, stay in there. Low on money here.
Doubles.
What number was that?
That was was 3.
That was
I
3.
think.
So
I think
next
that
time
was
you
3.
go.
Yeah. 1, 2, 3.
3.
I think.
So Rachel just got the doubles.
She just got doubles again.
Yeah, she did.
I do. I get the doubles. I get 200 for pass and go, and I get community chest, which says, it's the weekend, and you and your family go out for a boat trip on the Charles River.
Again.
Pay $100.
And it's from, you're paying it right to Tom.
That's right. And it's always fun to go out on the Charles River. I love that boat
Me
ride.
too. Me too.
I haven't done that
Would that be?
I haven't done
A
that.
while.
Well, I wonder if they probably do it for events.
It's open, yeah, sure. Could be. 8.
Okay.
Landing on your own fancy properties. Boy, that kitty. Can't wait for that kitty. Fresh pond.
Okay, Fresh Pond. You owe me. Oh, maybe you don't owe me. Oh no, you do. Okay, that's the. So it's an amenity. So 10 times the amount of the dice.
Of course, I always roll a high number. $100.
Rachel, Rachel, you can't catch a break.
I can't.
Oh my
Look
goodness.
at this. This is
Oh,
so
don't
nice.
say that. Are you kidding? I think she's
You
doing
know,
pretty
I got
well
nice
here.
property, but there's not much happening with it. I think that's pretty much where we
afford a
are.
couch, right?
Okay. Here I come.
So where can we buy this?
4.
This lovely Cambridge edition.
Chance.
We can buy this at the Harvard Coop.
That's
Oh,
great
really?
because
Yes.
it's
I'm
good-
doing
good
that pretty
Christmas
soon.
present.
It's
Christmas
a-
How much
presents.
does it cost? Do you know? So like 25, 30?
You know, I don't know what the cost is.
We should find out.
Yeah.
Go sightseeing around Cambridge and advance to the nearest route. If unowned, you may owe it by the bank. If
But
owned, but I
Pay the rent, Mass Ave, right?
Oh, that's right. I
Good
owe
old
Mass
Mass
Ave.
Ave. $25, please.
Okay, that's a lot. Mass Ave.
No, not considering this.
There's no red line?
There's, oh my gosh, there's no red line.
I know you would
That
think.
would be a railroad, but it's the only one that goes through, right? You know, the red line, maybe the purple line, maybe the orange line. No. Where are we going here? 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Magazine Beach.
Oh,
2 houses, 250.
oh, Rachel.
Uh-oh. I do not. I bet it's over by the
Gary. Upstairs.
Yeah,
Yeah,
alright,
one,
so
two.
I need 250, you said?
Uh-huh.
That's 120. Okay, I guess I'm mortgaging something. 220.
What do you want to give me that yellow? But then who? Yeah, because the third yellow is not.
And the
bought
third
yet.
yellow is not bought. No, I do not want you to have another Monopoly.
No, but I won't have another Monopoly.
You won't.
I'll
It's
only
true.
have 2 out of 3.
That's true.
Otherwise, you got to come up with
instead of
250.
250? Oh my goodness gracious.
Or you mortgage something again, right?
I'll either mortgage it or I sell her.
Ooh.
Yeah, it's always dangerous to sell because look at all the houses she's got.
Yes.
She is a massive developer. She's got those cranes going. She's tearing up the streets. Everything's happening. I don't know.
Mary Catherine, what do you have to say for yourself?
Well, you know, I'm looking very, very happy with Lab Central. It's a very, very good place to live and work, and we suggest all of you to come and buy one of my beautiful houses.
And you want to buy City
They'll
Hall
soon be.
too,
They'll soon be.
in exchange for $250. So if I don't mortgage, I could sell that to you. You would not have a monopoly yet.
Big
And you-
negotiations going
so
on
what's
here
the
this
face
afternoon.
You might get it right back when I
What's
go
the
buy your
face
houses.
value? That's true.
The face value is $260. You're getting a deal.
No, it should be more than that. I would,
I'll sell it to you.
You know what, it won't give you-
$250 plus $10. The face value.
no, I would sell you this for 300. So 250 is the rent that I owe you, and then you give me 50 and I'll give you this.
You got it.
Easy deal.
Ooh.
That was probably not a good idea, but you never know. Okay. That was me. Not through this stretch yet.
Okay,
Oh boy.
Uh-oh.
11.
Or 11, yeah.
I'll get you on chance again. Good old chance.
You know, it
always
is funny.
hit.
I always land right
And you
there.
often land on Mass Ave.
Go sightseeing around Cambridge and advance to the nearest route. If unowned, you may buy it from the bank. If owned, pay the owner twice the rental to which they are otherwise entitled.
So you get 200 for pass and go,
Yep.
and then you get Main Street is where you're sitting because that's the route. Go to Main
And
Street and you own
I
it.
own it. So,
Okay. Do I
Okay.
want, with my no money, to buy another house? No, you're not near it. No, I'm not going to buy it now.
So I have to ask you ladies,
but
are we so boring that we've lost?
I think we have. I think. See, this is much more exciting for the players.
yeah, no, it's just like croquet. They won't make it an Olympic sport
Here
because
is so comfortable. That's
I thought we were losing you, Billy.
the Charles Hotel is the most comfortable couches.
Going to jail.
and yet you've got
Not pass and go and not
Covered.
collecting 200. Didn't land on free parking. That was not a good thing. But there I am. You're on Main Street.
Okay.
Oh dear.
Big.
12.
Okay.
I put you here. Community chest.
Thank you. You try to take the credit for a patented idea. I've done that twice. Go to jail. Do not pass go. Do not collect $200. I mean, see, that's what
Are
you think.
you
You think
Charles?
she gets all the. I've been to jail twice now for taking somebody else's patent, and I want to say it's not pleasant. There.
That's like Charles Darrow did against Lizzie McGee.
There you go.
Lizzie McGee, who did the Landlord's Game, right? You know the story? The woman
No.
who actually developed this whole game.
Oh.
Oh, that was not doubles. So that was my first roll in jail. It was not doubles. But it would have taken me to free parking to get all that pile of cash. But no. Lizzie McGee was a woman who just did everything. She
There's
was
number one for me. Yeah, she did.
stenographer. She sang in her church choir. She was a busy gal, very multi-talented, and she developed the Landlord's Game in 1904.
Really? Wow.
And she got it patented twice. And it was in some circulation, and people were already putting their own street numbers and places on that board. So that was already a tradition starting in 1904. And it was Charles Darrow, who in 1933 was playing the Atlantic City edition.
Right, which was the first.
And he
that's
said,
the one.
I can make something out of this. And
Yeah.
he went to Parker Brothers with it and said it was his.
Ah.
Because
yeah.
she hadn't been able to get any of the big, and it would have been Parker Brothers and maybe,
It was Parker Brothers, and in fact, in the very early years, one of our first private parties at Upstairs at the Pudding was Parker Brothers celebrating the, however many years anniversary, like 100th anniversary of Monopoly, and all the it's for all the executives, and all the tables were based on real estate, based on where you were in the company.
Oh, wow.
And it was
What
a very
fun.
fancy party, and I remember that. Yep.
You did have the fancy parties.
We have, we have some history.
Okay, so you've had one roll in jail?
I've only had one. Yep.
And I've had one. This is my second one, still not doubles.
Okay.
Oh, but I haven't get out of jail free card. What am I doing?
Yeah.
Jeez,
Exactly.
I totally forgot.
So yeah, put that there and then roll.
Okay,
Yeah.
this is going, why didn't I use that the first time and then roll a 10 and get all that money? Ugh, that was really dumb. Harvard Bridge, what do I owe?
Harvard Bridge, you owe with 3 roots $100.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Or you can get out of jail free card for $100.
No, thank you. Can I buy property while I'm in jail before I roll?
How can you buy property if you're in jail? Oh, you can buy a house. Ah.
Buy a house.
Sure, you can do stuff while you're in jail.
Okay, I want to trade in my 4 houses plus 150.
No.
Oh, you still have to get 4
You can't-
houses on the other ones.
You can't have 4 houses
Wow.
on
Are
one.
you
and-
sure?
Yeah.
You have to have 4 houses on each one before you can even buy one hotel.
And you can't have 4 houses on one and only 2 on another.
Oh, so you have to spread those out.
You have to move one over to the other one.
Okay. All right.
Wow, Barry.
Tough. Okay.
So now you
So,
get to. Oh, but
so
you're
am
gonna
I gonna
buy
buy?
These
another-
overzealous developers.
So
Okay, so I'll buy a 4th house for Lab Central. That's 150. Thank you. And now I'll roll to go out of. Okay, so I have to put this 3rd one on here, I think.
yes.
Okay. Okay, 9. That's no good. So that's number 2.
7. No, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Oh, I just put that house on. Great. Okay, Inman Square.
Thank you,
That'll be like
Barry.
$700.
with 3 houses, $700. You remember?
He knows.
Pretty good.
Yeah, he's an encyclopedia of numbers.
Wow, $700.
You want to get out of jail free card for $700?
No, I could really use $700 because I have some development to do here
I
on the
guess you do.
third set of properties.
I am not making it around this board very well. Oh my goodness.
You have to mortgage, oh, you got to go for the big ones. The green ones are gonna have to.
Oh, Harvard, MIT, and Holt. And that's still not going to do. No, 300, 460. Still not going to do it. $700.
700. That's amazing. You remember that. Eric.
I still need $240. Jeez.
Well, what's the whole amount for those two monopolies?
So
You
this
can't
is
mortgage.
this is
You
460.
can't mortgage those.
I can't mortgage them. So how? So I
You have
can't.
to sell the houses first.
How do I sell the house? I sell them back.
Yeah.
I sell them back to the bank.
Yeah, we can, John maybe can tell us the rules on that.
Okay.
Johnny, if you're listening, tell us the rules.
We need a lifeline. Barry
Or
needs to
is
call
are the
John.
rules
I
running
think
there?
you sell them back for half the price or something like that.
So I only get $100 each house.
Well, it depends on which ones you do.
Well, oh, but these are only 50 each. So that
Well,
wouldn't,
if you sold those houses back and mortgaged those properties, would you have enough?
I don't think so, because these are, I only get $25
And that's
each.
$75.
Yeah, plus 160, so that's 235
Plus.
plus 460. That's
That's
almost there.
$695. You only need $5 more.
I got it. Okay. All right, here we go. These go back. I get all of these mortgaged. Oh my gosh. $695 plus 5. So then you get 1. Wow. This better be a really gorgeous house that I'm renting for $700.
Now you
Okay.
pile on the houses and
Okay, yeah, I'm going to do that before I take a roll here. And I'm going to buy,
yeah, load up the orange ones, and if she hits any one of those, she's out of business.
okay, so houses are 100.
150 each, so 300.
So,
Barry,
he
you're not
remember?
helping.
How does he remember all this?
okay, so I'm going to buy 5 houses.
And they're 100 each?
They're
Okay.
100 each.
So Mary Catherine continues her development of Central Square,
Section 8.
Who knew you were
Kendall
such
Square,
a developer?
Graffiti
So
Alley,
you're gonna have 2, 2, and 3.
Jeez.
and the houses are being built.
Instant houses.
Oh, you bought 5. So you're
She
gonna have.
did.
Wow.
Yeah.
Oh.
Scary, scary stretch for me. Yeah, I might be sunk. Oh God, where am I? I am. Oh, I'm on that far side.
You've sort of,
I will not have enough to get through this.
Yeah, you can't.
If I land on any of that, I won't.
Yeah, if you land on any of your own business.
Okay, and I think I roll now for doubles.
This is your.
This
Yes.
is number 3.
Oh, snake eyes.
Snake eyes, and I laugh at, is
Fresh
that you?
Pond.
Oh, that's me.
That's you on Fresh Pond Reservation.
Yep.
An amenity, not a utility. 10. Community chest. Oh, it better be good. You take the neighbor's dog for a walk on Cambridge Common. Collect $25 as a thank you. I'll
nice.
take it. I will take it. $25.
Man, this is a very serious game.
It's a very serious game.
Never thought this was going to be this serious, right?
It's not going
oh my
well
God.
for me. Oh my God.
My colleague at work says, this is amazing, this is fabulous, this is hilarious.
Hilarious. Well, for some
Thanks,
people,
Sarah.
for
Okay.
some people it's hilarious.
Okay,
There, you.
Okay, now-
I get the doubles, but you're out.
I'm
You
out.
go.
Okay, so I
You
could
can
just go.
Just trot along.
And,
Haven't you done enough house buying?
yeah, I think I'm gonna, right now, hope for the best here. 7. Oh.
Money? So,
Ah, I wish I had.
Okay.
Sure that wasn't 8?
yeah. Took the dog for a walk and now I'm going 1, 2, 3, 4. No more money for landing on, so I remember it being a thing.
Okay. Okay.
$25.
Right?
You know it.
Not mortgage?
Oh,
No, it
mortgaged?
is not mortgaged. Don't know why, but it isn't. most things are. Not my beautiful blue properties of Charles River and Harvard Square and Mass Ave. That's all I've got out of mortgage. Oh no, and
A really low
not
rent district.
Auburn Cemetery. That's not mortgaged either.
I think it's funny they put that as the
Lovely spot.
lowest.
Yeah. So that was you. This is me, right?
Right.
Okay, here we go, Rachel.
Oh, give me something. 5 Main Street. Nope.
Main Street.
Yeah. It's gonna be one of those.
Yep. 3. $100, please. Okay, so I'm going to
Buy some
Buy some more.
Buy
I'm going to buy a house.
Just one.
Yes. One for Lab Central, so I get $50 back.
So we're going into 2 hours in our marathon
Oh my
Cambridge
God. Really
edition
that bad?
of
I'm gonna-
Monopoly
Look at that, the first time out.
as Mary
I don't think it's
Catherine
gonna go on much longer.
faces
Yeah.
off with
All it
Rachel.
takes is-
Is that right? 10. I was Mass Ave. Isn't 10 there?
10 is Longfellow, yeah.
There we go.
And you own it. And I go 7. Fresh Pond.
Okay, Fresh Pond. You owe me.
We might need to change.
2 of my enemies 10 times.
Okay.
7.
So 70. Okay.
Oh gosh, give me some giant numbers now.
Very big. Good.
9.
9. Okay. Can you do this one?
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Rent a bike, pay 200.
Oh,
So there's your 200 for pass and go, and it goes
Phew,
right into
I hate
renting a
that.
bike. Bike rental,
have to say-
$200. You can buy a
seems-
bike for $200.
Yeah.
Can you?
Well, no.
That really should be taxed. I think monopolists should be taxed. I gotta say, there's something wrong with this game when they
I
just
know.
completely acknowledge that rich people don't get taxed. I mean, it's just-
That's true.
that's
There's
supposed to be
no
a
tax.
secret. Alrighty, here I go. I'm going for a big high number to get me around through this. Woo!
Ooh.
Oh, wow.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, not far enough.
Inman Square with 3 houses is $700.
We're done.
I'm done.
We're gonna
Really?
sell the 2 houses for 200.
Alright, so these go back. I'm gonna do this very slowly because it's really painful.
And mortgage it, everything,
And-
starting at the bottom.
Well, no, I've already mortgaged everything. So I have 300. I need 400 more. So Mass Avenue is 100,
Mhm.
and then
What about that green one? I mean, the purple.
the purple one is only worth $30. I don't care about that.
Money.
Okay. All right. I'll mortgage that too. All right. So that gives me. This is just rent. This isn't buying anything. This is just.
Well, it's a
rent.
nice big parcel.
400.
You don't even get the parcel for it. Such as rent. Huh?
480. So I still need 220.
Charles 200.
Charles Rivers 200. This is everything. This is everything, and this is 175. Oh my goodness. Alrighty, here we go, Missy landlady.
Okay, Rachel has now mortgaged all of her properties.
Every single one.
She
They're
has-
all mortgaged.
Looks red.
I have $3 plus the change from this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I didn't need all that much more. $700.
So she just paid $700.
And I now have,
Did you over mortgage?
I did over mortgage. Yeah, but that's okay. I'll need some extra little dollars. I have 110, 30, 55, 58. $158 left.
She has $158
And loads of debt. I mean, just look at all these juicy, wonderful properties. I have all the green ones, MIT, Harvard, Hult. I have Harvard Square and the Charles River, Memorial Hall, Longfellow House, John Harvard, Mount Auburn Cemetery, and Mass Ave, all mortgaged.
Well, I'd like to buy 6 houses, please. And we'll put them all on the purple property.
I am about to lose the game.
I think it's over.
I think you're right. 6 houses, is that what you're saying?
Yeah,
You
two
don't
on,
have any
two
way to
on
make
each
money?
of, each of the purple ones. I know, too bad it doesn't work that way in
100 ways
life.
to lose money.
It's maddening. You can't collect rent when you've got a mortgage. It just doesn't make sense.
Okay, now I gotta hurry through this area. Wow.
So Rachel, the question is...
Well, everything's mortgaged. I can't
Yeah,
collect
exactly.
rent.
So that's
Yes.
6.
What I do now with
Yes.
my $158 and thousands of dollars in debt.
Will you move me 6, Rachel?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Okay.
Just visiting.
Just visiting. 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Dennehy Park. Okay. Dennehy Park. Oops. This is.
And a
Dennehy
minute.
Park is 10 times whatever
10
that
times
was.
5.
50. Great.
So now I'm down to $108.
Okay. And I think I'll buy another house for Inman Square, which is 150, I believe. Yep. And I get 50 back. I'm gonna just take this because it's Deborah and she's supposed to come meet us. Hi, Deborah, are you coming? Oh, we're on the first floor and with the Monopoly game, and there's really good little treats here. So, come on by.
What do you got there?
Yeah, we're just about finished.
Cheese crap.
2 more minutes.
Just about finished.
Oh yes, come on over.
She's just about finished with me.
Yeah, I'm at the Charles on the first floor. Oh yeah, definitely. Okay, bye.
Wow.
Okay. Okay, is it my turn?
It is.
Oh, yeah, I
You
got it.
just bought a house that you need to place somewhere. Lift that crane. Took that barge.
5.
No,
Oops,
you're
where
here.
am
You're here. Harvard Bridge. You
Okay.
own it.
I? Right.
All right. Well, I've gotten past very expensive 7. 4, 5, 6, 7. Longfellow Bridge.
That's me. Longfellow Bridge, if you own 3, it's $100.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I have
Wow.
$8 left in my kitty. This is it. And I didn't even face him. How awful is that?
So Rachel, the question is, do you save face and keep your $8 and offer your concession speech, or
No.
do you hang tough?
I'm about to pass go and get $200, and I have the value of a get out of jail free card. And maybe with a 200, I'll pull something like these green properties, one or two of them off of mortgage, and she'll have to pay some rent. I mean, I can pull myself out of the hole.
You can.
Possibly.
She's going to pull a rabbit out of Mary Catherine's hat.
Okay.
That's what she's going to do.
But she's just buying more property. She's buying.
Yeah,
the houses are just scattered all over the
I
board.
want another house to put on Magazine Beach.
Okay, so this is what we have to do, ladies. Just we're running out of juice on this phone, so
Oh,
we're going.
okay.
Nope. So what we're going to do is we're going to pause for just a moment, and we're going to pick it up on the other phone. So just we're going to take a.
Is anybody watching?
Yes, there are people watching, so we'll be right back, folks.
Wow. All right, so that's 150, right? I think I put one there, and that's $50 back.
Okay, good.
And
Okay,
now-
and now